Good afternoon and welcome to the session number 24 from the chapter of electric charges and fields. The topic is the electric dipole. So based on this topic, I have written here 5 important points in order to understand electric dipole. And with reference to this topic, I have also made one small figure here in order to understand this topic. So first point is basically the definition of the electric dipole. The dipole is what? It is a system of two equal and opposite charges separated by a very small distance. So this is a dipole and the distance between these two charges is equal to 2a. So this is something which is written in the books also. Therefore, I have written the distance between the two charges equal to 2a. So if it is L, then the distance between the two charges will be equal to L. So the dipole moment is represented by this small p, and this is equal to the distance between the two charges multiplied by the magnitude of any one of the charge. So in the case of a dipole, there are two equal and opposite charges which are separated by a very small distance. So in this case, the distance between the two charges is equal to 2a and multiplied by q. Q is what? It is the magnitude of any one of the charge. So the dipole moment P will be equal to 2a into q. Now if the distance between the two charges is L, then the dipole moment will be equal to q into L. Now dipole moment is a vector quantity, and by convention the direction of the dipole moment is taken from negative to positive charge in physics. So the dipole moment, the direction of the dipole moment will be from this negative charge towards the positive charge, like this. So in this case, the direction of the dipole moment will be from negative to positive. So the dipole moment, the direction of the dipole moment will be as indicated by this arrow. Now the fourth important point is that the dipole moment helps us in determining the polarity of the molecules of a substance. Or in other words, we can say that it helps in determining the molecular geometry and the direction of the individual bonds. Last and the one of the most important point is that torque experienced by an electric dipole when placed in an external field is given by Pe sin theta. So this is one dipole here. The distance between these two charges is equal to 2a, and this dipole. Now here the direction of the dipole moment is as indicated by this arrow. I can just write it here as this is P, and this is the direction of the dipole moment. So here theta is what? It is the angle made by this dipole moment with the direction of the external field. So here the angle between the direction of the external field and the dipole moment is equal to theta. So the torque experienced by this dipole when it is placed in this external field will be given by this formula, that is torque is equal to P sin theta. And this is very easy to derive also. The force acting on this charge, this is a positive charge, so the force acting, the electrostatic force on this charge will be equal to Q into E, and it will be in the direction of the electrical field because it is a positive charge. This is a negative charge, so this is a negative charge, so the electrostatic force on this negative charge will be in the opposite direction. So the net force on this dipole is equal to 0, but because of these two forces which are acting in the opposite direction, it creates a turning effect, and it tries to align this dipole along the direction of the electrical field. So if we want to measure the torque, then what we will do? Now what is torque? Torque is basically it is equal to the magnitude of the force multiplied by the distance between the line of action of force. This is the line of action of force and the point of rotation. So this is the distance which we have to measure. So the torque experienced by this positive charge will be equal to what? This will be equal to, now this is the total distance between these two charges is 2a. So from this center to this positive charge, this will be equal to a. So this will be equal to a sin theta. So the torque experienced by this positive charge will be equal to force multiplied by the distance between the line of action of force and the point of rotation. So that is equal to QE into a sin theta. The torque will be equal to QE a sin theta plus the torque experienced by this negative charge. This will be also equal to QE A sin theta. So this is equal to 2A QE sin theta. Now 2AQ is equal to the dipole moment. So from here you can get the formula for the torque as PE sin theta, because 2AQ is equal to P. So P is sin theta. So this is how we calculate the torque experienced by an electric dipole when it is placed in an external field. So in the next session now, I will be coming up with a simple question which will be based on this topic of electric dipole. So till then, have a nice day. Bye.